want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. Good morning, good afternoon or good evening everyone, and welcome to our Friday celebration assembly at the Newton Primary School. I'm not in the hall, obviously, I'm not in my garage, I'm not in a classroom, I'm actually in the front corridor. I don't want to get people too excited, but we've just finished the new look of our corridor. I might even take you on a bit of a walk. Should we do that? Yes. So the children's artwork is now beautifully framed up. There we go. And if we move along here, we can see some really powerful art all the way along. This is quite exciting, yes? Okay. I don't want to make people feel too unwell with lots of moving. Okay, so every single Newton day I want everyone to be... Sorry, that should have been feel safe. Every single Newton day I want everyone to be... And every single Newton day I want everyone to become... That's right, safe, happy, wise. It's been another busy week. We've got lots of children to celebrate. Big thank you to staff for lots of great curriculum work this week. We've been outside lots to do in our wonderful playground and field. Let's get cracking. Okay, ready with Anne in class celebrations this week. First of all, for working hard. This is for always going the extra mile with her learning and challenging herself independently, and she always does it with a smile on her face. Out you come, Lila! Right, next up from Anne in class, being kind. This is for always sharing kindness with others. Now it actually says showing kindness, and I haven't read it properly, but I love the idea that he's sharing his kindness with others and that he gets kindness back. Out you come, Jake! And finally, we've got our Achiever Certificate for somebody who has been writing independently and extending her sentences all by herself, and I love this phrase, deepening the moment. So this is somebody in year one who's able to make the reader feel like they're there. It's absolutely brilliant. Well done to Eleanor. Okay, we're now on Goodall class. I'm very excited about this. First of all, working hard this week. For working hard to deepen her writing and really get the reader stuck in. Out you come, Alice! Next up, being kind. This is somebody who has been incredibly helpful in class this week, but they've been looking to help other people. They haven't just done it kind of naturally and just for the sake of it. They've been looking hard to see where they can be more of a support to others, and they've done it with a smile on their face. Out you come, Jacob! And finally, Achievers Award from Goodall. This is for great success learning her times tables this week. And I've seen the numbers and I've seen the times, and they're getting faster and bigger and better. Out you come, Sienna! Right, finishing up with Einstein class. First of all, working hard this week for always concentrating, having his hand up to give his best answers, and generally working hard and having a great work ethic. Out you come, Charlie! Right, being kind. This is for somebody who has been a kind and caring friend to others, and we've all seen those behaviours in school and we love them. Let's give him a big Newton round of applause. And finally, this is for being very involved and giving some really positive, some really interesting answers in our class discussions in RE. Achievers Award, out you come, Tilly! Right, out of school achievements. Let's have one of our resident experts, Jacob, out you come. Tell us, Jacob, what you've been up to out of school, please.
I've been up to doing swimming and 50 metres front crawl.
50 metres front crawl. How many lengths of pool is that, Jacob?
That's about 6 lengths of the pool.
Is it a 10 metre pool?
Yeah.
Let's do a bit of live maths. If it's 50 metre pool, how many lengths of 10 metres is that?
5.
Absolutely. So we think it's a 5 lengther. And also, we've got another couple of little judo cards. What are these for?
They're for doing good holds.
Good holds. And wasn't one of them about getting the other person down on the floor? Yes, it was. Big round of applause, Jacob. Well done, Jacob. And one more swimmer to finish. Emily, out you come. Tell us, Emily, what you've been up to.
So I've been up to 200 metres of backstroke.
200 metres backstroke. I'm not going to ask how many lengths because I made that all very clear. You think 20 lengths?
I know 20.
She knows 20 lengths.
I had to count to 20 lengths.
You had to count to 20 when you were doing it. Great work, Emily. Big Newton round of applause. Brilliant work, everyone. Brilliant work. All children at the school will have some more celebrations after Easter. We're going to do something next week. It won't be a celebration assembly, but we'll have more celebrations of what children have done after the Easter break. Now remember, next week we're in for 4 days. We're not here on Friday. We have got all sorts going on next week. We have got visitors in to talk about the Olympics and the Paralympics, and to get the children really fired up about exercise and keeping fit. We've got a street artist in to work with Year 5-6. We've got some advisors from the local authority coming in to come and do some more work with us. We have got lots of Easter activities going on. Thank you for all your chocolates that you brought in. We've got the Easter raffle happening next week. Tickets are on sale, raffle tickets on sale from Monday morning before school, and we'll talk a bit more about that next week. Please read your Newton newsletter. Whoa, nearly fell over. Please read your Newton newsletter. Loads going on. Have a great weekend. Let's hope the sun stays out. Have a good one. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think we all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly. We want to have a great time, I think you all agree. It's the perfect time for a Newton assembly.